I'll be waiting when you arrive. Do you know when we use the future continuous in English? I explain everything in this video. Hello, I'm Shona and I run perfectenglishgrammar.com. We help millions of students every month improve their grammar and their English. So the tense we're looking at today is the future continuous. This is also called the future progressive tense. It's the same thing. First, let's look at how we make it. We use will, then be, then the verb with ing. So for example, I will be waiting. She will be eating. They will be working. And we love to shorten the will. I'll be waiting. She'll be eating. They'll be working. Now, let's look at when we use it. There are two main uses. First, we use the future continuous to talk about an action in the future that overlaps another shorter action or time. The action in the future continuous usually starts before and might continue after the second action or time. This is very similar to how we use the past continuous in the past. The verb after when is usually in the present simple. So, I'll be waiting when you arrive. In this case, I'll be waiting. I started waiting before you arrived. Maybe I don't continue after in this case because normally when you arrive, maybe we go and have dinner. You can notice that when you arrive is the present simple. At 8 o'clock, there's the time. I'll be eating dinner. This means I started eating dinner before 8 o'clock and I probably continued after. Here are some more examples. I'll be sleeping when you get home. This time tomorrow, I'll be lying on the beach. She'll be working when we arrive at the office. At midnight, they'll be flying over the Atlantic. They started flying before midnight and they continue flying after midnight. Okay, our second use of the future continuous is called future as a matter of course. We can use the future continuous to talk about something that will happen if everything else happens as we expect. It's usually possible to choose the future simple as well, but we often choose the future continuous because then it's clear that we are not making a request and we are not making an offer. So for example, the government will be making a statement later. This means that the government, if everything is normal, will make a statement later. When will you be leaving? In this case, I'm carefully choosing the future continuous because when will you leave might be a request to leave, but when will you be leaving is more neutral. It says, if everything is normal, when do you expect to leave? Here are some more examples. I'll be seeing John at the meeting so I can give him the message. She'll be arriving at about 6 o'clock. In this case, it's perfectly fine to also say she'll arrive at about 6 o'clock. But she'll be arriving just gives us the suggestion that if everything is normal, then she will definitely arrive about 6 o'clock. Will you be using the car tonight? Remember, we can't use the future continuous with stative verbs. So if we want to use a stative verb in one of the situations where we use the future continuous, then we simply use the future simple with will. That's the end of the lesson. I really hope it was useful. If you'd like to practice, there are some exercises on the website. I'll put a link in the description. And if you'd like a mini English lesson twice a week right in your email inbox and absolutely free, please click another link in the description to sign up. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.